aber like. Hey guys, so I'm going to voice over now because I'm not talking that much in this clip actually. So I'm just, getting ready, putting my needles together and all that, and I'm just about to do many, what's it called in the knitting language? Stitches? No. Yeah? Masks? I'm putting on a lot of masks on my knitting needle. So I gotta mention this one creator. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but it's Elephaby. She's on YouTube and I saw one of her videos, which is Knit a Blouse #1 with me. And so if you see a lot where I look down or something, or where I got like the knitting pattern from, it's from her, from specifically that video. I don't know if she has a written pattern, but I just follow what she did in the video, which has its ups and downs because that meant I watched her video a lot of times, but it also meant that with my patience missed some parts of it. Like in the video, like you'll see later in the video that I messed up, and that's because like I wouldn't pay attention to the small details. And let me just say it now, you have to pay attention to the small details, otherwise you end up like me where I have to redo 1/5 of the project and have to start over, but you'll see that later. But please go check her out. I think she's amazing, and we're both small creators. Well, she has way more subscribers than me, but we're still small creators, so we gotta back each other up. So please go check her out, and I'll also link her video down below. So again, please go check her out and enjoy the rest of this video. Hi guys! It's a few days later. I had my birthday! I am officially 21 now, so that is very exciting. And look how much I've got done. Only okay, before I tell you the bad news, like look at this color, like so pretty, like so gorgeous. Bad news is that I think I did it wrong. So, you see this part right here where it just increases all the way, right? So I thought that, it increased out and then you made a big hole and then down. When I look back at it, it's actually not supposed to be this long, because it's only supposed to be like 1/3 this small here, like, and then it kind of goes out how to make this. And at first, like, when I look back at it, I feel so dumb now, because I'm like, oh yeah, of course, like clearly now I messed it up. So that's so great. My plan was that I'd hopefully could finish this before October was over. There's like a week left of October, and this whole part took me like 3 days. Like this took me 3 days. I'm gonna start over, start from scratch, and then we'll try again. And hopefully I don't mess it up and I can get it done before October is over. So let's see, today is the 24th of October. Hopefully I can spend this week just, you know, start from scratch and then take it from top. So, oh my god, this is gonna hurt my heart so much. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Hold on, let me just... Okay, now you can see my face. Okay, hold on. Just a bit. Cool. Okay. I have to move some of this because there's gonna be a lot of yarn. Like, I already used a whole skein of yarn. So, this is gonna be so much fun. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay, let's just do it. Oh my god. A whole... Like, this is so many hours of work. Oh my god. I'm sad, guys. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But again, hopefully I've learned from my mistakes and I'll just do it over because I am definitely not a pro at knitting. I'm still very new to this. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. So that's what just happens sometimes. You mess up and then you just do it all over again. And that's okay. That's part of the learning process. So, oh, I can actually, wait, hold on. Oh my god. The head is actually just like how this is actually just how I want it. I would be able to have like a bit on my side. I would be able to like do this. I do think that my count was a bit off because it is of course gonna stretch over time because it is fiber. Fiber is gonna stretch over time. Or knit. It's gonna stretch over time and when I blog and all that. So I think I'm gonna do a few lists. So that's actually a good thing. See guys, when bad things happen, good things also happen. Look at my sketchbook. It's an apple, like it looks like I chewed on it, like. So let me, oh, here it is. So let me see. So this is like my whole, look at this drawing like of a little girl with a ladybug and a flower. Well, never mind that. This is like my whole thing. I don't know if the camera, but I definitely have to do something else. Let me see. I said, so we are gonna take it down to maybe, hold on, do I have my, yeah I do. I'm just gonna take a notepad here. So I said, I'm gonna put it down to, let's say, so from when I measured how big I wanted the hole to be, my whole thing, from shoulder to shoulder was 62. I'm gonna put it down to 55 instead. I think that's an okay number because I can still get my head in. I can stretch it out. Like, again, we're gonna block it, so it is 5 times 19 because 10 centimeters is 19 stitches. That's stitches? Okay, I actually... what is 5.5 times 19, guys? Can you figure it out before I do? Ha ha ha. Okay, so 5.5 times 19 is 104.5. That's actually fine. Because it does have to be an even number. So instead of 104.5, we're just gonna put it down to 104. Because you can't do in a half stitch. Like, maybe you can, maybe I'm just dumb, but it doesn't make sense to me, guys. So that's it. Should I do this? Like, because of course I don't want the hole to be too big, like it's gonna fall off both of my shoulders. Kind of want to do 100 instead, but it does also have to go around my head. Like okay, if let's say here, yeah, my head can, oh shit, my head can still go around. Like, take like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There. So let's say here. Yeah. I think 100 stitches actually will be fine. Where did I put my pen? Oh, here. Found it. Let's say 100 stitches, guys. That's still an even number, so yeah, I did 180 here. Yeah. So let's say 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So here, yeah, 100 stitches is gonna be fine. Okay, now to frog the whole thing. I think I have to do something, otherwise my yarn is gonna get so tangled and I don't want to spend hours on that, so I'm gonna move my notepad over here, this on the ground, and then we'll begin frogging. So yeah, how are you guys today? Good? Let me hear that in the comment section. I want to hear how you guys are feeling today. Are you also knitting? Or are you doing some other projects and you're just watching me in my misery or something? Because if you do, I hope this is a good motivation to double check your work, or maybe just you're happy that you're not doing this right now, watching your hard work just be thrown out in the trash can. We're almost done frogging the whole thing. Okay guys. Oh shit. I slapped my lamp. Okay, so let's try this again. So yeah, like, hey hubby, you maybe want to sponsor me someday or something? Sponsor me! I'm kidding. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. I'm sorry, but I really like Hobby. They just have like so much yarn. Of course, I also like to support my local yarn shop and all, but for just some of this, they just have so much yarn, like different yarn, and it's just nice, you know? I think? No, I did it wrong. Like, I've gotten a lot of my yarn from there. Actually, too much yarn. Like, I am yarnaholic. I buy too much yarn. That is, I shouldn't laugh about that. That's actually, I have so much yarn, guys. And for my... I mentioned this earlier. It was my birthday a few days ago. Yay! Like, yeah. It's been my birthday a few days ago, and from one of my grandparents, they got me a gift card for Hobby, because they know I like Hobby. It's like giving a alcoholic more, like, here's money for alcohol. It's not helping me, but it's so nice of them, because are you kidding how much money I got on that gift card? Guys, English is hard sometimes. Let's just say I got a decent amount of money on that gift card for a Hobby to buy yarn, so I actually can make more content for you guys. Well, that's not, like, it's not because of that, they gave it to me because they knew I like knitting and crocheting and all that, but in return I can make videos for you guys, and that is just very nice. I did also, I did get other things for my birthday. I got a new rug, I got some new sheets for my bed, and I got some shoes also, like the Birkenstock ones. They've been popular for a while now, but I was just not, I thought it was a trend that just would go away soon, but it never did. It never left my mind. So I wished for some Birkenstock and I got the Birkenstock shoes. I'm so happy. I'm very happy with them, because Like when my friends describe, like I wouldn't say they're like grandma shoes, like, but they're just like in the Danish language, hyggelige. When I'm done with this, I'll get back to you. Hopefully, I'll also do some work so it's not just like, look, I put the 100 stitches on, or so yeah. I'll record when I've understood how the pattern works. Like, yeah, I'll see you guys. Hopefully later today, we'll see, but yeah. Hey guys! Okay, so it's been a few hours now. Actually, it's been a whole day, but I've actually made like a lot of progress, like a huge, well, I didn't do anything else today other than knitting because I really wanted to catch up on for the last time that I've been working on this. Like I'm nearly like I think tomorrow, if I can log in like I did today, then I 100% will have catch up to for the last time. But it's actually looking amazing. Like I am so happy with it. You can't see it, but I think it really helped because I haven't knit in a long time. Like the last time was a while ago, like, and just having this in my hand again really helps. So I'm actually kind of glad that I frocked the first time because it looks amazing, and I really like, I can't wait for this to be finished because like the color, it's like it's the green that I've been looking for. Like, you know, it's just like one of those greens where you're just like, oh, it's that nice mossy olive military kind of green. Maybe mostly like mossy and olive, but because it's not like green, but the mix between like this shine here, the mix between this one and this one here, it mixes such a good green. So I am very happy. Like it almost matches my cup. I'm not gonna drink it right now. I don't know if you can see it, but like it's hot. So I am not gonna drink it right now, but more rounds and then I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah, then I'll continue tomorrow. And hopefully by then I've catched up and made even more progress. Yeah, so like I'm a person that overshares a lot, and just like earlier today I just realized how much I shared about myself because I was like talking about like my birthday and all, and of course I want to share myself to you guys because I want to have that bond, I want to have that relationship with you guys, but I do also need my privacy. I can't share my whole thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna cut it out, some of the parts, or if I'm just like gonna leave something out, or maybe just like, I don't know, we'll see. Future me, what I've been doing, because it is me that is gonna edit this video. Surprise! Of course it's me editing this video. Who else would do that? Like, I sure don't have the money to pay someone. Would be nice to one day maybe be able to pay someone, but for now I am more than happy to be my own editor, my own boss, my own person. That is the update for now. So yeah, like, okay, what's the time right now? Like I actually think I've spent 10 hours on this because I think like earlier today I recorded and I think maybe 12 or 13, and right now it is 23:04. So what is that? Ah, shit, hold on. 4 minutes past 11? Is that right? I hope that is right. Yeah, so yeah. Oh my god. I'll update you guys the next time I make a, I don't know, dent in this project, or yeah. But ooh, actually today I am going over to see one of my friends. Love that guy. I was about to say his name, but then I was like, maybe he doesn't want me to share his name, but it is one of my guy friends, and we are just gonna have a fun time. Maybe I'll bring my knitting project and maybe film some as well. We'll see if, like, of course I'm gonna ask him like, are you okay with me filming? If he says no, then I am not gonna do it. If he says yes, then I'll film a bit, but of course I am going to respect his privacy. Oh, and the other reason I am going over to him is because I had a rug that I was planning on just selling, but he was like, he wanted to buy it. So I'm also bringing that with me because he moved into a new apartment a few months ago, and you know, he's trying to style his apartment. He's trying to decorate it so it's more like home. I gotta hand it to him, that rug is so much like him, so yeah. And also because, like, I think I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did also get a new rug, so suddenly now I have 3 rugs, soon only 2. So that is great. Yeah, I don't have that much more to say. I think I'm also just blabbering, so I'll catch you guys the next time I have an update for you. So yeah. Just gonna Hi guys. So I am currently sick right now. I don't know if you can tell, I did put a bit of makeup on and so, because I am going to work in about 20 minutes, so yeah. Another thing is that I did start out this video by saying that, well, I currently don't know when I said this, but I do know that at some point in this video I said that I hopefully would be done with this sweater blouse by the end of the month. I think that was a week ago now, and it is the last day of October, and as you can see, I am not nearly done. I am making the body right now. Hold on, if I can do this without messing it up. Right now I am doing the body. I have done, like, you know, the top part. You have the neck and like right here, and then like the start of each arm, and right now I'm knitting the body, and then I will still need to do the sleeves. So the fact that I'm going to work later today shows that this will unfortunately not be done by the end of this month. So hopefully I can get this done. Maybe, let me think, my calendar inside my head right now, like for when I am going to work and all. I think maybe I would say I would like to be done by around the start of November, but I think realistically I may be done in the middle of November. So we'll see. Future me, are we done in the start or the middle of November? That's gonna be fun. But yeah, back to the part where I said I was sick. I got sick, I think maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. Like, I think I just got the common flu because like my nose is stuffy and my throat is like, I cough a lot and all. So I've just been dosing myself with nose spray, pills and all. So yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. My dog has entered the room and she's currently beating up a stuffed toy animal. I forget how it feels to be sick because I don't get sick that often. So when I finally do get sick, I'm just like, it's the worst. Like, but I am determined to take better care of myself. So I'm like, I went to, what is that? I went to the farmer's market. I think that is what it's called. In Danish, it's apotek. So yeah, Lulu. You know, I got vitamin C. I got some Strepsil in my throat. I got nose spray. I am going all out. I am drinking tea right now before work. And yesterday I made myself some noodle soup because I wanted something hot and soup. So for you people out there that is also sick, please take care of yourself so you can get better, because there's nothing worse than being sick and just laying in bed. Well, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you like being sick. I personally don't like being sick. So especially when I have work. So yeah. Guys, okay, I have been very busy with life, with work. Oh my god, I have so much to tell you. First off, my blouse sweater here is finally done. I only need to weave in all the ends that are around here, and then I need to block it, and then I'm done. Basically, I am so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video yet, but the yarn, this is made out of 2 different yarn balls. The dark green one is actually a gift from one of my very good friends. He got me this yarn one of my birthdays, and I thought I finally wanted to get some use out of it, so I made this. So now and I'm so happy with it. As soon as I was done with it, I just put it on, and yeah, it is a bit short here in the sleeves, but I am sure as soon as I block it, it will add some centimeters to it, but we'll see. But I've just been busy with work at the cafe and stuff, and I also went to the cafe to sit and knit and all, and also because one of my co-workers is what's it called? She's leaving. That sounds depressing. She's just not gonna be working there anymore, so I want to see her at her final shift. So I want to say hi. And I bought some cake for us all, and yeah. Also, if you're seeing this in the future, I posted my first YouTube video a few days ago, and I don't know, just the thought of it that is out in the world and that people can watch it makes me so happy. Because like, I'm mostly doing this just for fun, for funsies. I'm doing this for funsies, but like it brings me so much joy documenting. I'll just say, just filming me making these and then looking back on it like, oh my god, how much work I like to watch back, how much work that went into each project. I don't know, it's so fun. And I hope you guys enjoy them as well. I'm trying to get better at recording and all. There's like a huge time skip where I think the last clip was where like I spoke to you guys was when I was knitting the sleeves or something, and now I've done both sleeves. That's crazy. But it is December now. It's the start of December, and I am so excited. Like, I love December. It makes me so happy, and I hope this year it's gonna snow. And yeah, I'm just so happy right now. I love this pattern. Like, it's so simple, but like it's just like the small details with like the shoulders, and yeah, it's just so simple. But wait, I'm stopping now.